In a grand marble-floored hall of justice, where history whispered from every carved column, an unlikely assembly gathered one crisp autumn morning. The doors swung open to reveal a scene as diverse as it was symbolic. The cast of characters: two billionaires. Once titans of industry, they had set aside their relentless pursuit of profit. Today, they came bearing both the weight of enormous fortunes and an earnest desire to invest in change, financing educational programs, community projects, and reform initiatives meant to bridge the ever-widening gap between wealth and opportunity. A cop, clad in a well-worn uniform and carrying decades of experience, the cop was a living testament to the daily struggles on the streets. Witness to both triumphs and tragedies, he had come to the hall determined to lend his voice to reform, hoping that the scales of justice might finally balance for all citizens. A king and a princess, representing a legacy of tradition and honor, the king stepped forward as a guardian of time-honored principles. Beside him, the princess embodied a spirit of renewal, a bridge between the old world and modern demands for fairness and progress. Together, they symbolized the belief that the wisdom of the past, when combined with fresh ideas, could illuminate a path toward a more equitable future. An immigrant, with eyes that shone with the determination of one who had journeyed far in search of hope, the immigrant carried stories of resilience. Their presence was a reminder that the promise of justice must embrace every individual, regardless of where they began their journey. A convergence of voices. As each figure took their place in the ornate courtroom, an air of anticipation mingled with resolve. The billionaires spoke first. "We've witnessed the power of wealth and its ability to change lives when used wisely. Today we invest not just in infrastructure, but in the future of our communities." The cop, his voice steady and earnest, added, "I've seen too much injustice on our streets. Every day I fight to protect and serve those who are too often forgotten. We need a justice system that listens to every voice." The king's measured tone resonated with centuries of tradition. "Justice, like the crown I bear, is a legacy. It demands that we honor our past, even as we forge new paths." The princess, with youthful vigor and clarity, declared, "Change is not the enemy of tradition, it is its evolution. Let us craft a future that embraces both heritage and innovation." Finally, the immigrant's soft yet powerful words reminded everyone of the real stakes. "I came here with nothing but dreams. Today I stand for those who believe that justice isn't reserved for the few, but for every soul seeking dignity and a fair chance at life." A new chapter begins. Within the storied walls of the hall, a dialogue emerged that transcended titles and backgrounds. Here, the billionaire's wealth met the cop's street wisdom. The regal gravitas of the king and princess merged with the unyielding hope of the immigrant. Together, they crafted a vision where every resource, be it financial, institutional, or personal, was harnessed in the service of a just society. When the session ended, they departed as architects of a shared future. The Hall of Justice, once a silent monument to the past, had transformed into a living forum of ideas and aspirations, a beacon for a world where diversity and unity forged the path to true equity. In that moment, the truth became clear. When disparate paths converge in pursuit of fairness, even the most unlikely gathering can spark a revolution of hope and change.